I was really in love with him and not my husband. I don't love my husband, and I don't want the bond to go more further.
You don't want to give birth for him.
Yes, I don't love him. That is just the truth. I married him. I accepted to marry him because out of pity.
Because he trained you in school.
Exactly. He did a lot for me. I want to leave the marriage.
What's up, guys? It's a girl, Neye baby. So, guys, today I have this woman here. She called me, Neye, please, I need your attention. That if you do not answer me, one or two will happen. I say, they don't come again. I don't like that kind statement to the way you shouted me. I'm telling you now. Anyway, don't mind me. So, guys, this video is very, very serious. Anyway, it's not a laughing something. You know, sometimes I'll be telling people that things they happen, they will keep doubting me. Some people, they will not believe the story, but guys, this is her life story. Just listen to her. If you have advice, drop for her in the comment section. I just laugh, I dey laugh. Oh. Ma, please, no mention your name. Go straight. The same thing you told me. Tell my audience, they will advise you.
Thank you, Nyenye. I'm so happy that you gave me the opportunity. This thing is actually me, and I'm in a state of dilemma. As you can see at this point now, I'm in a state of like seriously, and I need your audience to give me a candid advice before I take any silly decision. Though I'm from a very poor background. My father could not even afford to further my education. Even my siblings self, he couldn't even further. It was even me that he was managing to see where he could lead to. So he only succeeded in furthering my education from primary section to my GSS 3. That was where he stopped. So after my junior WAEC, I had a friend of mine that I always go to her place. She knows what I was passing through. We were very close friends. We were like childhood friends. Her family loves me and I love her family. They also know my own family. That's how close that we are. So I was telling her about my problem and she was always there to console me. So during December, she had this brother of hers that comes back every December and he based in Lagos. So, and there was a day I came to her place, I was crying. We were just at the backyard. She was she was preparing food for the family. I was just telling her my problem and her brother overheard our discussion. And then I told him everything that was happening. I told him that of my plans of dropping out because that was the conclusion I and my family decided since they cannot be able to afford my secondary school
senior class.
Yes, my senior class. Thank you very much. So he told me that I should not worry, that he will help me and further my education for me. So he came to my house and he told my family of his plans and they were very happy. Likewise, me, myself, like I was so happy. I was surprised, like, God, this is a miracle. So he did it for me. He paid everything. From my SS1, SS2, SS3. So from there, he also comes back every December. He told me that he likes me. I mean myself, I like him. I felt I liked him. Yes, that was what I would say. I like him then because he was very nice to me. And he's the first, I've never, as it is now, during then I was still and he's the only man that I've met that I know as a man and as a woman. And he, luckily enough, I was so happy. He told me his plan of furthering my education to the university. I was so happy. He told my parents too. He even went as far as he could to even provide accommodation for me outside campus. So after then, he also he paid my bride price too. He told my family of his plans of getting married, and my family asked me if I was okay with that. I told him yes. So he paid my bride price. After school, after my final year, he asked me to come to Lagos. And I myself, I was glad to because I want to know where he's staying. So I left Anambra State to Lagos. We were together, we were dating. Before 3 months' time, one of his friend came back from abroad, his business partner. They do the same, they are business partners and they share their profit 50-50.
Your husband and the guy?
Yes. They share their profits together 50-50 equal. They are very, very close. So he's always coming around and we are all whenever he comes, I'm always happy and we talk. We even shared contacts. We're always talking and I found out that I truly I was really in love with him and not my husband. I was asking myself, what was I really feeling before this emotion came? And I found out that maybe it was just because of pity. And funny enough, we have gone far. He's now my husband. But I was in love with that guy. So one reason I even came to Lagos was because we were planning our white wedding. Um, Luckily enough, I got pregnant, and then I I wasn't comfortable about it. I wasn't happy because the baby of a thing would bring more bond and more. I felt like bond. It feel like bondage to me.
You got pregnant for your husband, right?
Yes, I did.
Meanwhile, you are having something with your husband's friend.
Yes.
This is what you told me, right?
Yes.
And your husband did not know.
Yes.
So when you got pregnant for your husband, what happened?
I have it.
Without letting him know.
Yes.
Why?
I don't love my husband and I don't want the bond to go more further.
You don't want to give birth for him.
Yes.
Did you people later do the wedding?
Yes, we have done the wedding. Even that my husband's best friend was the best man. Even that day, he was the best man.
And sorry, you have started doing something with this your husband's friend, right?
Yes, I have.
Before your wedding?
Yes. Even before the wedding, we had contact with ourselves that day.
On your wedding day?
Yes, before the wedding. Before the wedding.
Okay, don't say day before the wedding.
Yes, the day. Yes.
This guy know.
Yeah. He did.
The guy did this thing with you and still stand as your husband's best man.
Yes.
A guy that trained you in school. You don't love him. I want, like we are discussing, tell me you don't love this man.
I don't love him. That is just the truth. I married him. I accepted to marry him because out of pity.
Because he trained you in school.
Exactly. He did a lot for me.
So now what do you want to do?
I want to leave the marriage.
You have not given birth to this man. How many years of marriage?
It's 4 years.
Okay, 4 years now.
Yes.
Is it like when you get pregnant, you remove, or it happened once?
3 times.
You removed pregnancy 3 times for your husband. Your husband, though. Don't worry, we are talking. Don't be scared. Do you get? So, is this guy... Hey, I don't even know what to say. The guy normally comes to your house before you have something with him, or you go and meet him?
I go and meet him.
You will not tell your husband where you are going to?
No. We have a particular secret place where a hotel where we lodge.
And this guy is still your husband's business partner?
Yes.
What if this guy do something to your husband? Don't you know it's possible? It's possible. So this thing you are doing with this guy now, the guy can decide and do something to your husband just to have you alone. And by doing something like this, you might hurt your husband more than you expected. The guy can do something to your husband and deny it.
I don't really want to hurt my husband. That is why I need the audience to help me. We also instigated a plan of cutting him off, but I don't want to do this.
I didn't get you. Who brought the plan?
My husband's business partner and friend.
Brought which plan?
He instigated that we cut him short.
You see the same thing I'm saying. So the guy know they travel abroad again.
No, he loves me and I love him too.
How do you know that the guy loves you? Or he's just having something together with you? Hey. So what exactly do you want to do? I just want you to feel free. You are just discussing with me. Let's know what next to do.
I just want to know if there's another way apart from that plan
Which plan exactly?
to end his.
Jesus Christ. Have you gotten to this extent? Did you support this guy with this plan?
That is why I am here.
You did not support him.
No, I don't. I still have conscience. He has done a lot for me. Where my parents could not afford to go further, he really did a lot for me. I can't. My mind cannot take this. I can't do it. That is the reason why I'm here.
Okay, you just want this marriage to end, so you go to your husband's friend. Is that what you want? So we know where to help you from. You want to go to your husband's friend now, husband business partner. You want to go and meet that one.
Yes, I love.
And is that why you love?
Yes.
You say you have only pity for your husband, no love. Oh, you don't want to say anything again. No, that means you are done talking now, right? But how do you feel trying to do something like this to the man? When you know that you don't love him, why did you accept to be his wife? Eh? You could not say no to him.
I had no option.
So you dey inside this man house now. They knock his business partner, be best friend. Omo, this kind best friend there, I don't understand though. That your husband's friend. You need to be very careful and be sure of what you want. This is the only thing I'm going to tell you. Don't make mistake that you will live to regret. Are you sure you know what you are doing? Do you even know the meaning of love? So this is the type of love, or even if you want to love another man, this is the kind of man you want to love. A man that is doing something like this to his fellow, like his friend. His friend, today saying they are doing business, share the profit 50-50. A friend that is telling his wife, his friend's wife, to end his friend's life. You think you need somebody like that as your husband? Are you sure you know what you are doing? This guy is not a good person, no matter what. Quote me anywhere. He's not a good friend. Let me even put it this way. He's not the best person to be with. If you know what is good for you, cut this man off on time before it's too late. What did you see in this guy that moved you? What do you see in this guy that made you to say you love him more than your husband? Why is it that ever since you made this guy, you get pregnant for your husband, you will remove it? 3 times, 4 years in marriage, and this your husband come dey endure, hoping for you to get pregnant one day, give birth for him. You come dey if you get pregnant, you remove. Why? A guy that love you so much from SS3 to university, you don't lack anything. What else do you want? Eh? Until you end this guy now, before your eye go clear. Guys, please help me advise her. We are going to talk off camera. I want to hear, there's thing I'm expecting you to say. You are not saying it here. Let me feel like you don't want us to cover it in camera, right? Let's talk off camera. Just be free. I promise you everything is hidden, but please, you need to think twice and be sure of what you want to do. I have my reason for telling you this, so you will not regret it tomorrow. 4 years of dating your husband's friend, and your husband did not know. Maybe this guy now trusts you. Please help me talk to her. She will be on the comment section to get advice from my audience. Share this video for me, guys. When I say things, they happen. Some people say no, they think straight again. Some of them say their brain, instead of going like this, is going backward. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm not trying to talk to anybody. I'm talking straight. If you think like what I'm saying is not good, please pass. I have my reason for saying this thing. Sometimes some people need to talk sense in their brain. Maybe, I don't know. Who is even deceiving her now? We don't know. Who is telling you that what you have for your husband is pity and not love? Me, I don't know.